welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to go over your November career reading. This is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. For those of you who like to choose with crystals, I have placed crystals on the cards. Pile 1, we have an ocean jasper. Pile 2, we have lapis lazuli. In pile 3, green adventurine. I will leave a link in the description box below for you to skip ahead to your pile. Let's get started. The first card that you get is the Emperor. And I feel like you are bossing up in your career. This could be you trying to start your own business or trying to level up in a current field, trying to attain a promotion. In your blockage position, you have the Lovers. And I feel like for most of you, there may be a choice that needs to be made. This could be between two careers, working for yourself or working for someone else. This could even be something that you're passionate about, a creative endeavor, and you are afraid of making a mistake, so you're staying stuck where you are not happy out of fear of making a bad choice. In your foundation, you have the King of Pentacles. This could be you taking logical action on your goals. For others, I feel like this is someone coming in and supporting this dream of yours, trying to help you level up, maybe even investing in you, whether that's helping you with a sponsorship, giving you money to help get your business off the ground, or overall giving you emotional support and letting you know that they are in your corner. In your recent past, you have the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you were looking at how far you've come in a career, in a position you're in at work, and wondering if this is where you want to be and what you want to continue working on. For others, I feel like you've been putting in a lot of work towards something more creative, something that you enjoy doing, and you may not be seeing a huge payoff yet, just little things trickling in here and there, and you're starting to question if you want to move forward. What's coming towards you is the Eight of Cups. I feel like you're going to start cutting out what's no longer serving you, walking away from things that no longer resonate with you. So in this energy of analyzing, I feel like you're going to come to a conclusion with this here that says, you know where you want to go, and you're letting one die in pursuing either your more creative endeavors or pursuing a more traditional career. In your near future, you have the Nine of Wands. And I feel like you're not seeing enough progress, and it's making you feel like you want to give up. But Spirit is telling you to keep pushing forward. You're doing the right things. You're making the right calls. Just keep pushing forward, that a payoff is close at hand. Inwardly, you have the Hermit. And this could be you seeking answers, looking deep within. I feel like you know what you want to do, but you're very clouded by other people's opinions and thoughts. Almost like you're afraid of disappointing parents, loved ones. And you're taking time to look within and be really open and honest about what you truly want. In your environment, you have the Empress. And this is you using that intuition, nurturing it. You may be soon moving towards your creative endeavors, launching your own business, doing things that you connect so deeply and passionately with. You will be rewarded for your hard work. Do not get discouraged and give up now. In your hopes and fears, you have the King of Cups. I feel like you're hoping for a positive outcome with this choice that you're making, listening to your intuition and hoping it leads you in the right place. You're wanting to get serious in advance in whatever this is, whether this is a traditional career for you or your own business, doing things that speak to you in a very creative way. It's not going to be the same answer for everyone because this is a general reading. So listen to that intuition. And in your outcome position, you have the Three of Pentacles. This is you gaining recognition for that hard work, putting in the time and the effort, and it paying off for you. So if this is you starting your own business, get that attention. You're putting in the effort, you're putting in the time, and you have a really good quality product. Get attention. If this is you trying to move up in your company, start trying to stand out from the crowd. Get attention for your good work. I see you having a lot of positive growth in the month of November. Next, we are going to pull some oracle cards. The first card that you're going to get is Dance with Life. I feel like right now you're very frustrated and it's asking you to let that go. Do things that make you happy. Do things that's going to mix up the energy for you. and get you out of feeling very stagnant and frustrated. The next card that you get is Warrior Woman. Have you answered your deepest calling here? It wants to know, are you embracing what you're wanting to do? Spend time doing the things that you love. You may have an idea that's just really been weighing heavy on your mind, and you just keep thinking about it and thinking about it, and you truly want to make this change. You want to make something happen. Put in that energy, embrace this. Listen to your intuition and take action where you are being called. The next card that you get is Council of Life. And the Oracle wants to let you know that the decision that you make is not the wrong decision. Your guides, your guardians, your angels, they're all watching over you. You're taking this time here with this hermit to take a step back and understand what you're really wanting and connecting deep with the intuition with this Empress. Know that your intuition will never steer you wrong. There is no wrong decision here. Next, we're going to pull some Moon Oracle cards. The first card that you get is South Node. Don't let your past hold you back. This may have been something you've tried in the past to get a promotion or to get a creative project off the ground and profitable. This is telling you that you have learned from those things. There are lessons that you have learned. Use what you have learned and try again. Don't let your past hold you back. You may even be afraid of starting over, but you're not starting over from scratch if you're starting over with knowledge and experience. The next card that you get is First Quarter Moon. Your commitment is being tested. And this is saying that you may be feeling right now that your commitment is being tested. And you're feeling like the universe is asking you, how bad do you want this? How far are you willing to go to get this? And with this Nine of Wands energy here, you're feeling like you're not making the progress you had anticipated. Keep moving forward. A breakthrough is about to happen. Next, we are going to pull a rune on this situation. This is the rune of ancestry. And I feel like your guides, your guardians, your angels are speaking to you. And they're telling you that you need to step into where you belong. This may be a long line of people who do these things. There may be someone far back in your ancestry who did or practiced what you are doing. Listen to the messages that are coming in for you at this time. A change in direction is on its way. Do not be afraid. You are not starting from ground zero. And this time will be successful because you are starting with knowledge, experience, and you are being guided by your ancestors. Thank you for sitting with me through this reading. If this reading resonated with you, or you like this style reading, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting down below. Thank you, and have a beautiful day. Okay, pile 2, you are starting off with the Empress. And with this one, I feel like the world is asking you to be patient at this time. Be careful with pushing too hard or forcing situations to get an outcome that you are seeking. In your blockage position, you have the Queen of Pentacles. And I feel like for you, this may be you feeling down because you may not be getting the material wealth that you had anticipated with your career. You could have your own business and you're not seeing as much growth as you had hoped. You could be trying to get a promotion or recently have gotten a promotion and it's not what you anticipated. For others, you may be feeling like you are doing everything you can in your power and you're still not making someone proud. This could be a mother, a father, a grandparent, but you feel like you're running around crazy and you're not making them proud. In your foundation, you have the Six of Wands. So recently you've had something to celebrate. And I get the sense that there's some sort of promotion or in your recent past you have the Two of Cups. And I feel like there was something that you had a deep connection with. Whether this was meeting a new business partner for your own business, you moving into a new company, you signing some sort of job offer and making the choice to move up in your career. You felt like it was going to bring you more balance. But as we can see with this Queen of Pentacles here, you're not feeling quite as balanced and as happy. And I feel like it has to deal with for most of you, you're not necessarily happy with either the material gains from the promotion. You thought maybe there would be a bigger raise, or you're working harder and longer hours, and you're feeling like it's not worth it at this point. What's coming towards you is temperance. So, if you're waiting on that promotion, or you're waiting to receive material growth from your personal business, this is telling you that everything happens in divine timing. You may be someone who has an online store, and you're selling these products, and while there's growth, you're not necessarily happy with how much growth. You're wanting to race to the finish line, but this is telling you to practice patience and keep putting in the work, because this is going to happen in divine timing. In your near future, you have the Hermit, and you may be feeling like taking that step back, wanting to understand how you're feeling, analyzing this situation, and wondering if the juice is worth the squeeze at this point. Should you continue? Should you let it go? What do you need to change to make this successful? Inwardly, you have the Knight of Cups. You're wanting that ideal that you had in your mind with this, what you see as success, what you see as wealth and material gain and abundance. This is a reminder that not everything that makes you successful is just material. Having those creative sparks, enjoying what you do, working on a team that you love, working with people and making these connections are all growth. They're all things that can make you feel very happy. Remember to celebrate your successes and victories. In your environment, you have the Five of Cups. And people around you may see it as you're so focused on these 3 cups here that you're not necessarily seeing the growth that you are getting, the growth that leads to this bridge, that leads to the castle, that's going to lead you to the success that you are seeking. Of course, you should look at what's working and what's not working and put more energy in towards what is working for you and letting go of what does not work for you. But do not focus so much on what you do not have that you miss out on opportunities that are right here for you. In your hopes and fears, you have the Moon. And right now, there is a lot that you feel like is being hidden from you. And it may be this path here that you feel like is hidden. You may not know where to go or how to attain this success back here. How to walk through the moon, over the mountains, into the sun, where there's happiness and reaping of rewards. But it's telling you to trust your intuition. Keep moving forward, making strides. Put more effort into what is working. take notes on what is not and keep moving forward while you figure the formula out. In your overall outcome position, you have the Knight of Wands. I feel like some of you are going to start receiving signs of what is working out for you. And some of you might actually receive some sort of note, communication that you've been waiting on, an investor. This could be someone coming in that's really good at what they do and they have great advice for you, or they're wanting to work with you and help you get this promotion or get your business moving. But things are going to be speeding up in the month of November for you. Celebrate your victories. Next, we are going to pull some oracle cards. The first card that you get is Break the Chain. And this is asking you to let go of any patterns that you feel tied to, any negativity, anything that's holding you back from feeling your most authentic, happy self, whatever's keeping you from being clear-headed at this time. The next card that you get is Align Yourself. And this is asking you to embrace change. Don't stay stuck in the energy of what's not working. Embrace changing. Embrace learning new things and growing in the opportunity and freedom that this is going to bring you. The next card you get is Lemuria, and this is letting you know that with you adjusting the plan, getting out of that stuck energy, good things are coming in for you. The turnaround that you seek is going to happen. You have 2 nights, so this is going to happen pretty quickly in the month of November. Things are going to start picking up and you are going to start seeing a payoff from all your hard work. Next, we're going to pull some Moon Oracle cards. The next card that you get is New Moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. I feel like you are going to have a change in luck. Where you've been feeling lacking or less than, you're going to start seeing growth and happiness. Do not give up on your dreams. The next card that you get is Cardinal Moon. be bold and make the first move. Make the changes that you need to make this successful. If you're trying to decide between two things, a traditional career or doing something more creative, you need to make that choice and know that you will not be making the wrong choice. There is no wrong answer here. It's what you are going to dedicate the time and put the energy in towards that will be successful. Next, we're going to pull a rune on this situation. This is the rune of defense, and at this time you may be feeling defensive because you're putting a lot of work and effort into something, and as of now you have not been getting the results that you seek. This is asking you to be patient. A change is coming, and everything that you've been working for is going to come to fruition. Thank you for sitting with me through this reading. If this reading resonated with you, or you like this style reading, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting down below. Thank you, and have a beautiful day. Okay, pile 3, you are starting off with the Magician. And at this time, in the month of November, you have a lot going for you. You are in a position of creating your own reality, your own destiny. You have the power to manifest your desires more quickly at this time. In your blockage position, you have the Queen of Swords. I feel like some of you are letting your emotions drive your logic at this time. Not really taking logical action where it's needed. This could also mean that the situation has you feeling more emotional when it comes to your career. You may be really uncomfortable where you are and you're wanting to manifest a change, but you're doubting yourself, doubting your abilities, and doubting your skills in whatever it is that you do. In your foundation, though, you have the Ace of Wands. So there is an opportunity here. I feel like this is the universe gifting you this opportunity. And it is, of course, up to you what you decide to do with it. But I feel like this is the change that you are seeking. This is a change that you are needing. And an opportunity to make that change is presenting itself to you. In your recent past, you have the Two of Wands, and I feel like this was you looking at two situations: staying where you are or moving on. And you may have been waiting for an opportunity to arise, to make this leap in hopes to find balance that you need. And in your foundation here, with this Ace of Wands, I feel like that opportunity is starting to present itself to you in the month of November. What's coming towards you is the World. I feel like a completion of a current position is coming, and into the stress and into doubting yourself and your abilities. And a new beginning of manifestation is happening. Whatever job that you're trying to manifest, I feel like is on its way. If you're trying to manifest more money, I feel like your powers are going to be very strong in the month of November, and you are going to have the opportunity to gain more material growth. In your near future, you have the Page of Pentacles. So things are changing, and I feel like you're going to be taking this leap into something new. Something that makes you feel like a beginner. But you're excited to learn more things. You're excited to go new places and explore the ability of what you can do. Inwardly, you have the Seven of Cups. So you may be feeling a little indecisive at the time. And this could be because you're feeling there are so many opportunities, and you may be afraid of choosing the wrong thing, or feeling like by you going somewhere else or doing something else, you're throwing a good opportunity in the trash. Listen to your intuition. It will never steer you wrong. In your environment, you have the Two of Cups. You may be wanting to make this change because you're wanting to go somewhere and do something that you better connect with. There could even be someone that you're in a relationship with that works at this other place. Or by making this change, this could bring you more opportunity to have more time to spend with your loved ones. In your hopes and fears, you have the Queen of Wands. And I feel like you are hoping to move forward and boss up here. You want to go into this next situation bravely and make these changes. Be the boss of your own destiny. Be the authority. Set your boundaries and get away from situations that may feel toxic at this time. In your future outcome position, you have the Eight of Swords. So this is telling you that you are going to need to take action on this. This waiting for the perfect opportunity will not cut it. There will never be a perfect opportunity to make this change, make this leap. You're going to have to make the conscious effort to make this change. Next, we're going to pull some oracle cards. first card that you get is the crumbling. And this is telling you that you need to let go of things that are no longer serving you. Things that you're refusing to let die. Things that you're afraid to move on from. It's time to let it go. The next card that you get is the ever unfolding rose. And this is telling you that these changes, and even this crumbling here, it's happening to benefit you. There are things that need to move out of your way. Whether this is a way of thinking or a way of doing something, by this crumbling and moving away, things are happening for you, and you need to embrace the change. The next card you get is yes. So if you were thinking of a question during this, the answer is yes. But overall, this is a positive energy that by letting go what no longer serves you, moving forward and taking action, you are going to be moving in the positive direction to manifest and create the future that you desire. Next, we're going to pull some Moon Oracle cards. The first card that you get is Gibbous Moon. You're very close to achieving your goal. This change that you're wanting to make, the opportunity is coming in for you. Something is going to crumble away, so something new can come in. You are very close to this. There are some changes you're going to need to make. That Eight of Swords. This may be putting your resume out there, speaking it into the universe. Think about your dream life, meditate on it. Just 3 minutes a day before you go to bed, before you wake up for the day. What is your dream life? What is the ideal scenario for you? Imagine yourself already living that life with your loved ones, your pets, having that car, having that house, having that dream job. The next card that you get is Full Moon in Aries. A fiery climax approaches. This may very well be the crumbling here. This may be fallout from a previous job or boss, maybe some of your coworkers. They may not be happy about you leaving. They may not want to see you go, or they feel betrayed by your actions. But you have to do what is best for you. If where you are is not getting you to where you need to be, it is time to move on. Do not allow other people to cloud your judgment. Next, we're going to pull a rune on this situation. This is the rune of your goals. There is change on the way. Change that is going to bring growth. You are going to reach your goal. The changes are needed to be made. Action from you is going to have to happen. Even if it's as simple as putting out your resume or reaching out to a hiring manager. The change you seek is near. Don't allow others to cloud your judgment. Your powers of manifestation are very strong at this time. You can do whatever you set out to do. Thank you for sitting with me through this reading. If this reading resonated with you, or you like this style reading, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting down below. Thank you, and have a beautiful day.